guys, Avatar here, welcome back. Today we're looking at Star-Lords. It is early access currently. It is available on Steam at $19.99. It is a strategy game, and it is by Arcavi Studios. So let's go ahead and take a look here. First we will look at the options menu. There's not much there. Okay, not much there either. We're going to go high texture details in space, so it's not that much. There's some basic sliders there as well. So we are going to, let's not jump ahead of ourselves here, game. We're going to go ahead and start a new game so you guys can kind of see the beginning and see the basics of the game. And then maybe I'll jump in some sort of loaded and see if you can see some of the combat. The combat in this game, I've played it for quite a few hours already, and the combat is very, well, it's there, but it's very rare because this game, you know, they call it the 4-time strategy game. So there's combat, there's economy, there's diplomacy, and there's espionage. So I mean, it's more than just combat. Let's make the gust size average. I like how you can just pick everything. We'll make it a cluster. Pirate clans, many. Minor races, none. Victory quests, conquest. Let's see what else we got. Allied victory, research victory. Let's do conquest. Now there's one of 8 classes or races you can pick from. We will be the Terran. They all have certain bonuses. We're going to say human, then we're going to actually, to keep it cool, we're going to make everybody else. Let's play 4 computers. You know what, screw it, let's make everyone computer. I don't know how it's going to affect, but I think the game that I've been working on right now, I have about 3 or 4 opponents that are normal. And it gives you the little backstory to each one. And so their traits. Alright. I already got tutorials. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is you want to research something. You have 3 different trees to go down. Economy is always, being able to trade is always a big thing. So we research trade. Everything in this game takes months. So 20 months, so 1 turn is 1 month. So, on the bottom right, you have your Empire Management. I don't know why it's giving me tutorials since I already did all these. You have Empire Management. Let's see if we can turn those off. There you go. Empire Management, which gives you all your good information. BC would be your credits. You could raise your taxes. I keep them average because obviously the higher you go, the more pissed off people get. Ministers and generals. Generals obviously help you in combat. Ministers help your overall diplomacy. As the game progresses, they come to the forefront, and it'll be like a little real-time event. And then you can either hire them or turn them down. Your research menu. You can only research one thing at a time. Your diplomacy menu, which nothing's going on right now because we haven't experienced anybody else. Your news, which basically at the end of every turn if something happens, it'll be stored there. Intelligence menu, which again, don't have anything. You can recruit an agent if we wanted. It's still too early for that. And then we have our ship designs. Now this is pretty interesting because these ships kind of start pretty crappy. As you can see, none of these really have any attack. So what you can actually do is you can create a new design. So let's create a new... I don't know. Let's create a new scout, shall we? Let's recruit a new army ship. We'll do a heavy ship. And so here you have the stats of everything. And down here you have to make sure that you are basically equipping what needs to be equipped. The ships definitely need an engine, so that's the first thing we have to do. So we're going to equip the Mach 1 engine. Now as you research and get more tech, these things can become available. We're going to give it some beam weapon, and we're going to give it some basic armor. And now it's at its limit, so it can't have the reinforced armor, so we're going to generate a random name here. Axe of the Shards. Okay, it sounds good. So now we have a heavy and a medium that actually do stuff. These kind of are just silly. Alright, so let's go ahead and cancel out of that. And then this is our planet. You can, colonize multiple planets. You start with this one. So now we're going to start building things. So the first thing we probably want to build is a colony ship. That's what I would guess because we want to make more colonies. We'll add that to the queue. And then maybe we'll build, we already have a shipyard, so then maybe we'll build a research lab, a health center, a factory. We'll queue all that good stuff up. And that's I think about all we can do this turn. Let's see. Over here we can go to next ship, which we have the scout. Go to next colony, it's the only colony we have. Next idle ship, still the scout. That's our planet we have. So if we take the scout, we can actually tell it to go places. Now, depending on the distance, it's going to take an X amount of time. So what we're actually going to have it do is we're just going to have it auto explore. And then at the end of the turn, it'll just start zooming off. And ending the turn is just a simple enter, and then there it goes. And honestly, we're not going to have anything finished for about 20 months. So everyone's biggest complaint in this game right now is the turn-based part of it, because right now we have one bloody planet, and it can only research one thing at a time, and we only have one ship. So all I'm really going to be doing here now is spamming enter until like basically our freaking colony ship becomes. Oh, all right. So here's one of those little real-time events. We've gone to this Xenos Empire. He wants to keep friends, so I can do that. Oh, pleased to make your acquaintance. Okay, so this is a pirate. Now, pirates basically demand money, but you can either give them money and they won't bother you, basically, or you can, you know, threaten them and not give them money. If you give them money, they might actually help you out though in the future as well, so you could actually kind of borrow their ships or anything like that. But we're gonna go ahead and throw it. Just say, get out of here. All right. So they got a lot of planets over there. But it's obviously best to. Oh, please make your acquaintance. We have proposed for you. You can protect your. This is another freaking pirate. No, get out of here. So even though it's just we're kind of just ending turns. Oh, losing 1 month of research. That sucks. Let's take a look here. So even though this is, there we go. Approximately 10 months sooner than anticipated. Awesome. So next research, we'll do Industrial Revolution. Why not? So where's our? This is our. Let's see. Colony ship 3 months. All right, come on, buddy. Almost there. There we go. Go to planet. So once your planet has ships, they kind of like circle it, and you can't really tell. So right down here, you'll see them. And if you want to leave the planet, you just click out there. This planet doesn't even look like it's inhabited. Doesn't look like it's even inhabitable. Yeah, due to excessively harsh living conditions. So we kind of got these colonies, or these galaxies, seem to be pretty randomly generated. So unfortunately, we only have one planet in our galaxy that we can inhabit. So we're going to have to find someone else to inhabit. Let's see if our scout was able to find there up here. So we'll go ahead and colonize that in 11 months. Figures. Yeah. So. Oh. Greetings, potential ally. Yep, sure, why not? So yeah, this is the biggest problem people are having with the game. I don't really mind it. People, I guess, don't like spamming enter. Yes, we'll be friends with you. I don't mind spamming enter. To me, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it is what it is. As the game progresses, obviously a lot more things are happening. But again, this is still alpha. They might be able to implement something that allows you to skip an X amount of turns automatically. And then at that point, you know, it really won't be a problem. Except, I don't know, it's not every turn something happens, but a lot of these, you know, real-time events do happen every turn. So you have to keep that, you know, in mind. Another thing I want to talk about is on the top of the screen you see glory. You get glory by doing accomplishments, and you know, basically everything you do, you get glory. And if you ever need to kind of quell an uprising or anything, you can always make speeches, and speeches cost glory, and they give a lot of different benefits. So something to think about as well. Alright, so now we're inhabiting this. So first thing we're going to build is a shipyard. And then let's build. Ooh, overexploited. No, I don't want to overexploit them. What if I build a health center? There we go. Yeah, so you have to. The biggest thing about this game, honestly, is keeping your population happy and keeping all the other races happy as well. And honestly, the strategy I'm taking is a slow expand strategy to the point where I'll just have more resources than everybody else, and then be able to take them all over, rather than just trying to fight right off the bat. Like I said earlier, fighting is not really the main, or combat's really not the main aspect of this game. It really isn't. Come on, there we go. So you can have your building, so you have happiness, all your planet information, your income from your planet, and like I said before, your production with your your buildings, and then you have your units. And as you can get more, you can get all your. See, we created Access Stars. That's in there. It costs 10 months to complete. As you research things, they all pop right up in here, so we can upgrade them. It's pretty straightforward. It's not very difficult at all. Let's see here. Okay. Now, earlier we actually upgraded our. They couldn't destroy any buildings. It's kind of funny. Alright. Earlier, we did research to do trade ships. So now we're going to create a light ship, and we are going to give it the engine. Why can't we get the... maybe let's do a medium ship. Medium ship. Oh. Jesus, no, let's go heavy. I could have swore I did the other one. Alright, well, let's go freaking as big as you can get. Capital ship. There we go. We'll do some armor. Trade. Cloud feather. Alright, cloud feather. Let's go ahead and build a cloud feather. Oh, didn't save properly. Okay. Forgot the engine. That might be a little useful. Can't even armor it, guys. It's gonna be a bloody sitting duck. Alright, let's go ahead and create that. Which one was it? Steel Pearl. Okay, build. Awesome. Okay. So now we have a trade ship going. Trading is very easy and very beneficial. It increases your income quite a bit. Wow, everyone's trying to attack, but you can't destroy our planets. One of the issues with everyone in the forums and everything also is that evidently a lot of the pirates will attack you, and they won't even have any weapons on their ships, so it's kind of redundant. But hey, what are you gonna do? Alright, come on. I like the, it's got a good ambience. It's got a nice little background music going. It's a pretty fun little strategy game. I think it has a lot of potential. Just because I've been able to, lose myself in it, for hours at a time, just because it is pretty addictive, I'm not gonna lie. I like a lot of strategy games are very, very complicated. This game is actually pretty straightforward and pretty simple, but it still has all those features that you want in a strategy game, with economy and diplomacy and all that good stuff. But it just has it in a little more simpler mood. Whoa, look at that thing. What is this? It's a fleet of Snot Clan. Sounds about right. Let's check on our trader vessel here. Can we open you up or what? Come on, there we go. 4 more months. Show how easy it is to trade. The only problem with trading is it takes forever for the ships to get back and forth from everything. So here's a minister option. He demands 9 BC a month. His area of expertise is the economy with a low influence, loyalty, and his political views are leaning towards dictatorship. I'm not going to have him be part of our tribe here. There we go. Oh, let's get some research on that steelworks. Improving your way of steel is processing to have more quality, therefore you're more durable, adding 1 HP to all your ships, which is actually a pretty big deal. I'm negative BC now. Unfortunately, like I said before, we kind of got the bum rap on this one. I only had one planet by us, and it's uninhabitable, so that's no good. So here's our trader. We're gonna go have him trade with these guys. So he's Steel Pearl is going out, and he's gonna be trading. So that's simple. Just right-click on the planet you want to trade with, and it's gonna automatically set up a trade route. Yeah, we'll get a general up in here. He'll defend our general's gonna be right there now, so he's gonna defend our planet. Anytime a ship is like in the planet, they'll basically, if they're gonna attack, the ships will defend it. So yeah, now we're operating at a loss, which is not good. How's our planet up here doing? Still building a health center, so yeah. We could get some more trade ships out to get our money, but maybe build some more buildings. What do we have here? We have a factory already. Research lab. Health center. Factory, yeah. So we're good to go here. This actually is producing a lot of money for us, so. But yeah, it's again pretty straightforward. We got a little bit of a taste here. Let's see if we can hire a recruiting agent. 1,000, yeah, that's expensive. So we can go ahead and tell him to do whatever, assassinate, and then we go to target empire. But we're not gonna have him do any of that crap. Just kind of want to show you the module here. We can do military sabotage. We can pick the planet, choose empire and the planet. So it's pretty in depth. They're expensive though. 1,000 BC, it's no joke. Let's go ahead and just see some, I'm not going to say this, let's go ahead and show you that combat, shall we? Alright, so here I have a fleet of just two ships. I have a general and one of a medium. I think I'm going to actually try to attack that ship, so let's see how that works. I don't know if they'll be able to get there in turn. Chasing them. Actually, let's attack these guys. So this is I think this is just like a freaking trade vessel, honestly. So we can resolve it automatically, which honestly I have been doing a lot. Or we can just start the battle. Morale has a slight play on the game. I haven't found it has that much of it though. So, and you get morale by having superior forces, how happy your people are. Planets can get morale as well by the same thing. If the citizens are happy, if they're in unrest. So here we have the general ship. We can only move there. So we'll move. This little guy can move a little bit farther. Once they're done, you can put them in evasion mode, which is like increase their chances of being missed. This guy's just scared of us. It's probably a trading ship. He just doesn't want to die. So I can actually attack him from here, so I will. He did 3 damage. He's still out of range, so that turn. We'll go closer, attack him, and then attack him. Oh, missed. That turn. Attack him. This poor guy is just... obviously, they're not going to like me attacking their ships, so they're going to be pissed. But this is combat, guys. This is the basic... It's really nothing to it. It would just be a little bit different. All you can do is attack them, move, and set up the defensive position. That's all. You can reposition yourself if somehow they're trying to flank you or something. But other than that, they're going to be moving with you. They're going to be attacking you just like you're attacking them. Like I said, most of the time I just resolve it automatically. You can kind of know who's going to win anyway. So obviously the Draken Empire is going to be pissed now. We don't really get anything from that. It's really just about conquering and, taking planets is the biggest thing. You obviously want to take planets and get more resources, so yep, there you guys go. Star-Lords. Check it out. Once again, it's still in early access, 1999. I think there's definitely some promise here. If you like the gameplay that you saw here today, seems interesting, go ahead and check it out. Currently on Steam. It is not on sale though, so it's full price at $19.99. But it's Star Wars. Pretty cool. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you next time.